Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is...
The team of the century. It's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Saw you at Dykeman tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup.
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
Yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough, committed, plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get a new
It's
job.
not a pitch.
Still open.
Start of mine. Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
I'm special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby. Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's go now, Breeden.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I said it, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? You'll do fine. This is your moment.
Nice job.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And we see some new faces this year in the starting lineup. First and foremost, it's Junior getting the start at power forward, while Marceda joins him in the post at the 5. On the wings, you'll have Sheffield and Lack playing the 2 and the 3, and now running the show for the Eagles is Day. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
And he comes up with the deuce.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Pass to Levesque. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
And here's Lack for 3. Gets it to go from long range.
And how about the dime from the big man, Marceda, doing a great job finding his teammate.
And here's Levesque. Over Day. And no good, trying to use the glass. To the paint. Here's Junior. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
4 for 4 shooting. He is red hot out of the gates. No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Up top, Erickson. Pass to Ramadas. Over Junior. And once again, off the mark by Burton. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
And the shot goes down.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know that it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on too much of a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes very quickly.
Now a timeout called by Burton.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
The Hornets making a switch here. Burton has possession. 11-point game. Here's Luan. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And that one's on Indra. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Pass to Kennedy. Back to Indra. Yep, that one goes.
When you give up this many looks inside, it's no wonder you're on the wrong side of a run.
Yeah, some of it is good offense, but I need to see more of an effort from them defensively.
Here's Kelsey. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Outside, Evans. Down low. Here's Junior. And he gets it to go.
5 straight baskets finished in the paint, taking it right at him.
You'd like to see the defense toughen up. Getting pushed around under the hoop is a bad look.
Now Leftos. He's guarded by Marceda. And it's the Eagles with the ball. Outside, Evans. To the middle. Junior inside. He's against Aslanoglu. And at the end of last year, you knew the Eagles were going to look for an answer to their power forward spot. Seems like Junior is just what they were looking for.
Junior is built like a football player because, well, that's what he was until very recently. Contact isn't a problem for him, and he looks like a great fit.
Now here's Luan. Back to Aslanoglu. Clock at 6. Pass to Luan. From deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Indra. Marceda, defended by Carter. And with the ball out of play, the Hornets will have it. Now Leftos. For 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. And after a whirlwind start, the Eagles have a significant early lead here. Now here's Erickson. Now guarded by Evans. And it's stolen away by Evans. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
And it's stolen away by Evans. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
And that's the best way to pile up points in a hurry. Just run and get your buckets before the defense can even set their feet.
Ramadas, covered by Junior. Ramadas gets the bucket to fall.
Hornets shooting guard Germanenko with a clean feed. He seems to have a great sense for offensive ball movement.
Outside, Day to the inside. Junior, a rebound by Porter.
Well defended, and he's not someone who handles that kind of defensive pressure very well.
Erickson can't hit it. Inside, here's Junior, rebounded by the Hornets.
That can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
These are his first free throws of the game. And that one misses.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. The offensive rebound. Teardrop shot. The rebound by Evans. The kick out today. Marceda. The second chance effort. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
Both fall at the line that time. Here's Ramadas. He shoots again. Junior comes up with the block.
On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to completely shut the shooter down with a big block.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Eagles ahead, up. Second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Good D by Ash Ramadas. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Dermanenko taking what he sees on the offensive end of the floor. Nice job capitalizing from this area.
And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Banked in off the glass.
Sometimes there's no denying Dermanenko. Even with the physical defense, he figures out ways to score.
Pass to Marceda. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Now here's Levesque. He's guarded tight. Bobby Erickson for 3. Newark East grabs the miss. To the inside, Junior. Good D by Ash Ramadas.
The second half, off to a bumpy start, only hitting one of their first 4 shots.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
And Coach wants to... Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Sheffield outside. Day outside. Evans. Junior left side. Ash Ramadas grabs the board. A difficult situation for Burton. Outside Luan to the wing, right side. Now Leftos. He's guarded by Marceda. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Check out Ramadas's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
To the middle. And that's good for Junior.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And this one may have already been decided. It's the Eagles. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Marceda, good.
And Drake, how good has their passing been?
It's been terrific, honestly. They're playing for each other right now, and that's why their offense is humming along.
To the paint. The Eagles now on offense. Junior, great pass to set up the lay-in.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Pass to Luan. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Burton. Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
Junior has been playing at the next level today. Hopefully there are some scouts in the crowd to witness it.
Luan with it. Pass to Leftos. Returns to Ramadas. That shot missing. And it's the Eagles with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Junior, and it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
They're in a terrific groove.
And credit it to their outstanding passing, putting a ton of pressure on the defense.
And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Gets the three to fall.
The three-pointer is huge in today's game. Erickson knows this, and he sprays it home.
Pass to Kennedy. Evans. The basket is good.
They've been attacking inside, sparking this run.
And when you're aggressive, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity as the game goes on.
Now here's Dermanenko. He's guarded closely. Junior inside. He's guarded by Kelsey. Junior inside. And he's against Kelsey. And down it goes for two.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
Pass to Porter. And he lobs it up towards the rim.
Absolutely making the correct play there. Erickson, when someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And here's Endra. Now Kennedy inside. Junior. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a deft touch right there, guys.
Yeah, he just guided that ball back up. Just a fingertip on the ball.
Pretty sweet. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Erickson can't get it to go. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Brothers. Outside, Indra. Now here's Evans. To the middle. Here's Junior. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And that'll be Burton's ball as it goes out of bounds. Hornets able to keep the ball here.
Coming onto the floor for your Eagles, Jonathan Black.
Now Dermanenko. Levesque. Indra with the double. Pass to Porter.
Upset.
Now Erickson. Shoots over Lack. Kelsey. Junior with the block. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Kennedy outside to the inside. Goes up with it. And that's good for Junior.
Gotta commend the focus. Junior taking the contact well and finding a way to score.
Pass to Kelsey. Porter. Now Dermanenko. And here's Erickson. Hits the trifecta.
Looking like a younger Devin Booker there. I just love when Erickson goes right up with the shot.
Pulls it from 20. That one doesn't drop. And the final horde sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they look.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Whoa! Look who's got some serious skills.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait. Man, how you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though. Sure, I was just a little kid when we were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie. Archie?
Yeah,
Nice to meet
look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell?
Yeah.
So who? Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think or something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.